Good morning, teacher and my friends. First, we would like to welcome you all to our presentation. Today, we would like to talk about customer care. We divide customer care to four main sections. For the first is customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction is a strategy that makes the customer satisfied, both your good service, good appearance, and good personality. By notice the customer's behavior. For example, when the customer washing hands, you just take a tissue to them. It's a little bit thin, but make the customer feel special. Or when you deal with the customer on the phone, you have to speak really polite, which gets speaking voice in soft tone. And if you speak customer's name throughout the conversation, it makes the customer feel exclusive and help build the rapport, but you must be careful about your emotion when you're speaking. And how can the company know that the customer is satisfied or not satisfied? Of course, because making customer satisfaction survey when the customer gets service done.
And consumer convenience. Consumer convenience is how business can use to convenient. Because nowadays the customer wants the most convenient. So the customer convenience needs to have this such as service, recommendation, automation, location, and usability. And this can make the customer save time and satisfied. For example, if the customer uses service in the hotel, they should have fitness room, Wi-Fi, key card, and can make some recommendation about all the place or product. And if we can make customer convenient, it becomes campaign. The next customer friendly.
Is the way to make the customer feel free, such as speak some small talk, smile during conversation, or emphasize the customer check in until check out. The staff must have pleasant and positive thinking, although the customer will come in whatever mode.
And the last, customer relation is a way to build good relation with customer, so that customer to come back to use the service and buy product again, such as developing staff to certify facilitate customer and provide for customer, both before and after sale. Nowadays, there are communication channels such as Facebook, Line to meet the needs of customer. It's more convenient and faster.
Hey, Bookie, I have a question. Nowadays, every company have same product. So why do some company have more customer?
Good question. Because customer care is very important in today, and this is the key to successful of business. First, I would like you to remember, humans have a service mind and positive thinking. Because when the customers spend to something, they didn't expect just to get it, but they expect to get a good service too. So, if you take good care of the customer from your heart, both the action and speaking, the customer will have a good first impression and trust you. And when the customer leaves, they will leave with a very positive impression, loyalty, and recommend you to the other. And surely, you can keep your customers and have a lot of new customers all the time. It looks like a normal, but very important. Because they cannot buy with money, but can buy with your service.
We think here speaking voice is the mode that we must have in order to fulfill customer satisfaction. Because If you say here, you can communicate with customer in the right way and save time. But if you say not here, it make customer upset and misunderstand. So customer may cancel and complain to you.
Let's move on to our observation. For this observation, we went to LUSH Face Handmade Cosmetics.
Okay, to layer in the staff we should. For service, she put the tissue to us. When we washing hand, it made us aware of the gas, and she bring us to try every product. Although we want to try a lot of things for personality. The staff some of the time really she talking with us. Sometimes she has sense of humor. It makes us feel comfortable and want to talk again. For appearance, the staff can find scent nearby that we need. When we want this scent, it doesn't have in the shop and can answer in the question about product.
Extra comment of our group. She hasn't here speaking voice in Thai language. Sometimes we ask in Thai and we can answer. It may a bit confused.
And the last vocabulary form observation. Number 1, sus ปอบประโลม พันเน็ตตะกร้าเล็กก้นตื่น แชมพูบาร์ยาสระผมแบบก้อน ลิปสครับที่สครับริมฝีปาก ลิปบาล์มลิปมันหรือลิปบาล์ม ชาวเจลเจลอาบน้ำ ชาวเจลลี่เจลอาบน้ำแบบเยลลี่ บาร์บอมเป็นผงที่อัดเป็นก้อน ใช้สำหรับอาบน้ำด้วยอ่างอาบน้ำค่ะบับเบิลบาร์เป็นตัวที่ใช้ทำฟองในอ่างอาบน้ำเจลลี่เฟสมาร์กเป็นที่มาร์กหน้าบอดี้สครับผิวกายบอดี้สเปรย์ฉีดบำรุงผิวกายเพิ่มความชุ่มชื้นให้กับผิวนะคะเฟสแอนด์บอดี้มาร์กที่มาร์กทั้งผิวหน้าและผิวกาย and the last word card สบู่แบบแผ่น
Does everyone has a question?
In the observation that you've been to, what is the best advice or the best service that they serve you?